yeah, so I kind of got it to work, getting it better and better. I'll show you what I started with, if I find it. I think I don't have it anymore. Let's see. First parts, there you go. We'll see how I do everything, but I believe this did not work. Or at least this did not work. And then I had portals um, red out, red out, or this way, so to speak. This one going out red there, for example. I tried to flip it, didn't work. What I did, what I found working, okay, I'll take away some of the stuff, so to speak, to get it more simple. And I did like kind of like this one, but all the way to the top of the building, like all the way to the top. The echo is so big. It's okay, I like okay. I try to reduce it to see if that does anything, but barely. Where I am now going is I have this. Then I figured this was not I added this section after. I had this, and then um, I just extruded bloop, out, and have the opening here for this was the door. There's windows here also, but I don't care about that really. But what I did, I extruded, and then I went inside because when you extrude, you don't get the internal either. There's probably a nice way to do, but what I got, because Blender is impossible to move around in, but since I don't have you have to create your internals. I created my opening. I just took the same portal I had here, which is probably this one. Yep. So this is the BSP, and I had a hole here. Okay, didn't know that. We'll see how it sounds. I forgot, honestly, but at least it did work to add this one after and do the thing. So this internal thing for the next room, so to speak. There I have this portal. It's the same size of portal. Did not it complained, but it worked. I walked in here and shot and everything, and vice versa. Threw a grenade and everything. I'll show. So that's the BSP I'm working on right now. Remembering it's the same cube. It's the same cube with a dummy. Blah blah blah. I tried to do like several, but I did not get it to work. It probably can work to do several BSP. I don't know. I guess so. But this worked at least. But how I can do that in a nice way, I do not know. But in that case, I will do like extrusion, bloop, this way, until I'm onto the wall, rooms, kind of. And then going this way, and then going this way, and then like going this way. Somehow. See how I do it in the end. Uh, and then that will be that floor, and then I will just copy it. I have that on like a second level, I think. Yeah, exactly. So you see there, that's what I tried. It worked also. Two BSP, yeah, it worked to have different BSPs. So the BSPs, I'm gonna use like do the rooms with this. I hope. See if it works. Portal in here. It didn't matter which side the flip inside is, apparently. I just put it here and it worked. So that's the BSP, and then the portals are like this. This one complains very much, but the one inside, this one, only complains that it's too big for the entrance. Something. Because I haven't made it. I just made the first ones, then I just copied. I'm lazy, but it worked. Uh, so that's the BSP. These portals, they are in the middle of the kind of in the middle of the BSP walls. Then you have the box volume, which is the grand like internal stuff. For some reason my probe is not working. A new probe, but yeah, I haven't really thought of it anything. I don't care really. We'll see if it destroys it on the regular one. The regular one still works. And then yeah, let's go in and check. So I have it open here. Shoot, 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 shoot. And a nade. Like so. And some more nades. Inside, nade inside. On this room. And this is the internal room I made from the same model of cube. Also works. Sounds maybe a little bit different, but yeah. Walking inside, I'll throw some nade. You already hear it. Nade out. Sounds like it's correct. And then nading the inside room there. Also works. And doing the opposite. Works. Nade outside from here. Works. Shooting in this extra room I made myself. Works. Less echo than the first BSP I made with the brig. It's just fucking echo all the way. So around here it should be the now like and this. So yeah. And how this looks in my little crap is I took this thing. This is the one I'm using. I have the internals put up, and let's see, where is it? Here is also like now. So what I'm getting in, I get a lot of errors because of stuff. But let's clear and re-import the XP, generate BSP and everything. And everything is here. Yes, it should. And here Matter. Here I have my own. I could create my own, but I don't know if some I even said block sound, but apparently nothing happens. So yeah, maybe I should try to go for the vanilla one and see what happens. So the XOB, it's here. Uh, this is what I get for error. So warnings, PRT03. This is the one that is not even inside, if I remember. I hope. Yeah, that's not inside the BSP area, so it complains a lot. Have like 3 complaints, so to speak. And the 4 one, that is the internal one, is that it says it's larger than input data. Check the models, it's leaking. Might give some issues later, but it have worked. So my errors are quite big for some reason. Is my surface properties of all my materials, I believe. Yeah, so it actually works, but it's gonna take a while to do all the